Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Luis here, Green Zipper Gardening. I am at the community garden plot. I'm gonna basically chop off the plants at the soil level, and I'm gonna just take the tops off, what's actually growing on the plant or on the trellis, and I'm gonna dump them in the compost bin behind me. Alright, that looks so much better. So I went ahead and pulled everything, got rid of all the crap on the fence, on the netting. I was able to send this guy up. I just pushed the soil more towards the corner because they had basically pushed enough this way. I think just because of the weight of the Armenian cucumbers, that it basically just like made a divot, and so that's why this guy was like, you know, hanging. And then that one was doing it but this way. And so I just pushed them in, pushed the soil. The soil here, I'm noticing, and Kate told me, because Joe told her, that the soil here is holding in a lot more water simply because the ground, they've already started digging this stuff up. But the ground here is so dang rock hard that the water really doesn't have anywhere to drain. And so whatever we're putting on top, because it's, you know, garden soil and it has stuff to retain moisture and all the organic matter, it retains moisture. So we would probably be overwatering. That's why that one's probably pretty yellow, and that's why the peppers didn't do all that well. So I think that's why. So the soil here is retaining or holding too much water. So the soil here now is actually pretty wet. Granted, we just had the storm come through here, and you guys saw that video, which if you saw that video, basically just as it really didn't do much damage. The stuff that was already here was already looking like crap anyway. The flowers, I'm not even going to do anything else today. The only thing I'm going to do, that's when I show you this, the only thing I was going to do is I was going to run a line going down the center here and just drop a ton of peas. That's really all I was going to do. They're old seed, they may or may not germinate. If they do, great. If they grow, great. If best case scenario, worst case scenario, it'll just be good nutrition for the soil. So I am really happy with the way it looks. I am really happy with all the food we got out of here so far. It's insane how many cucumbers we got. Oh, so that's the other thing. So these are all my seeds for the fall, for the winter. And I still got a ton of stuff. I'm going to prune off the suckers because while we still have probably another month in the season, another month or two, tomato plants, the rule is they can't be here past, I think this is, I can't remember if it's December 1st or the end of December. But at that point you're really not going to get much of anything anyway. So that's why I'm going to prune off the suckers. I knew there was a tomato plant in there, but it had been covered up by the other plants that I kind of didn't see it, and it was all growing all around it. Anyway, that one looks okay. This one looks okay. There's a golden jubilee. Here's the other green zebra. This is the one with all the main growth. This is where I just picked off that other one. So we're gonna come in, pick off the suckers because we're not gonna get any fruit off of that. Basically, in another couple months. I'm gonna let these guys ripen, and then actually I might leave a couple of these down here. These down here, maybe these. The zinnias are fine. I'm gonna leave them alone. The watermelons, these are only supposed to get 3 to 4 pounds and turn yellow, so I don't know what the heck's going on with that one. Anyway, let me go ahead and set you up so I can drop in some peas. I don't know if I'm gonna use yet, but let's drop it in. I'm gonna quit yakking. I'm gonna head home. Go ahead and hit the bell notification. Go ahead and hit the thumbs up. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Go ahead and leave me a comment with any questions, comments, constructive criticism, concerns, if any, questions, whatever about the community plot or the home garden. I will catch you guys on the next one.